Alright, here we go, guys. Wax build up number 2, 2021. This will be the vintage vinyl pickups from St. Louis, Missouri. Got 11 different records here. I think I got 4 new ones. And I'm going to say one of them, viewer discretion advised. I'm not going to blank out the title because I think it could be disrespectful to the person whose record it is, because it's the title of the record and it's what it is. So little kids, whatever, it's 2021. You guys seen and heard everything, so it's a Richard Pryor record, just so you know. So anyway, first one off the bat, Les McCain, The Man. Very, 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 very good album right here. This is actually a promotional item. Pull it out, show you real quick. I have the standard version, I guess you'd call it, of this, and I actually didn't know that, and I seen this and it was a promo, so I thought, hell yeah, I gotta get it. So I got home and checked my McCain stash and noticed I had the regular version. This is actually promo. Look at these bent ass corners on there. They say a lot of times people would do that. I forget the reason, but it was common practice to fold the corners on a lot of records before they would put them in the jacket. But yeah, right there, baby. Boy, Noble Records would be proud. I got a white label promo. He loves his white label promo. Yeah. Looks like it got a few like little scuffs on it, but it's pretty clean. I should be able to sonic clean this up pretty good and be a nice record. Promotional copy, not for sale. 1978 A&M Records. Anyways, let's not bore you with the Les McCain. Might have to take it out of the shitty paper sleeve anyway. Most records that I spin or listen to regularly, I put them all in MoFi sleeves. Another record store I go to, I can get 50 MoFi sleeves for $20. So that's cheaper than Amazon, and I'm supporting my local record store. So it's just a win-win for me. I suggest you guys do the same. If you have a local record store you frequent or go to often, and they don't carry stuff like that, maybe suggest it to them. So when you're there shopping, you can get all your sleeves and stuff like that. I'm sure they probably already do, but you know, if they don't, something to think about. So anyway, there's the Les McCain, The Man, white label promo. $7. And I wish they wouldn't put the price tags right on the jacket. I'm a firework collector too as well. You can see I got some posters back there. Usually when we buy fireworks, they put price tags right on the collectible firework itself, so we end up having to peel the tag off. Like this, I'm going to have to try to peel all these tags off on my jackets because I don't leave price tags on the jacket. If I can help it. If it's going to destroy it, I'll leave it on there. But anyway, moving on. Here's one for the wife that I picked out. Here's Patsy Cline. Very, very clean jacket, very clean copy right there. I don't know how well you guys can see that. Yeah. Another one that's not very mentioned very often, Patsy Cline. $10 record right there, $9.99, vintage vinyl, good stuff. Another one of my favorite female country artists, Rosanne Cash. Yeah, King's Record Shop. Has Runaway Train and Tennessee Flat Top Box, two of my favorite songs by her. I believe it's Johnny Cash's daughter also, so yeah. Legendary stuff right there. Rosanne Cash is one of my all-time favorites. Another one of my favorite country artists, John Anderson. I mostly bought this because it's John Anderson and because it has Black Sheep on it. It's one of my favorite John Anderson songs. So yep. $5 right there. It's a funny thing about a vintage vinyl, these $4.99s. It's buy one get one free. So I knew when my brother watched this and they found out they got buy one get one free on $4.99, $5 records. This would pretty much be $2.50. So yeah, very clean copy. I think they only had 2 or 3 George Andersons or John Andersons, and I already had 2 of the 3, so that's the one I didn't have, so I bought it. Rare stuff like that, I usually leave for somebody else because I know it's hard to find, and if I already have usually a cleaner copy than what's there, I'll leave it. But if it's a better copy than I have, I'll pick it up. Here's that record I was talking about, Viewer Discretion Advised, but Richard Pryor, I won't say the name of the album, but that's it right there. Kind of hold it up like that so you can't see it, but very, very good record. I'm a huge fan of Richard Pryor, Eddie Murphy, all that stuff. I grew up listening to all this stuff, guys, so yeah, Richard Pryor is an all-time great. This is a super badass record. I have nothing like this. Sound effects. Realistic long playing sounds. And they're all timed. If you look on the back, it tells you the times. What everything is. So you can play this and record it, edit it into your videos or whatever you want to do. I thought it'd be fun to play with though on the computer and stuff. Pretty badass. Again, $4.99. So this and that John Anderson, you know, $5 for the both of them. How can you beat that? Chilling, thrilling sounds of the haunted house. I got this for a Halloween setup. This is really cool. Kind of hard to find. This was only $5. Usually these sound effect albums are, I've seen them for $10 to $20. So very cool right there. I don't know if you can see the whole thing. It's something different. Like I said, you know, you go to record stores, you generally got an idea of what you want, but then you start looking around and you see other things that really pique your interest, and then pretty soon you got a handful of records, and then you're thinking of what you really want and what you want to put back because you might find something somewhere else and you need to save money because you want to buy something else at another store, blah blah. It's a vinyl fight. That's what I call it. It's a vinyl fight. So, anyways, chilling, thrilling sounds of the haunted house. I really can't wait to play that and see what it sounds like. Either one of those. Moving on to the new records. Cody Jinks. I'm Not the Devil. Brand new record right there. Really good stuff. I'm a huge fan of Cody Jinks. I'm pretty sure he's going to make it pretty big someday soon. I mean, he's already real famous, of course, but I mean, he's probably not going to get like George Strait, Garth Brooks level famous. He could, he might. I mean, he's that good, really, but it's kind of a low-key kind of singer. You got a lot of people coming out nowadays. A lot of great artists. You can't really have a greatest when they're all great, you know. So, Stapleton, Jinx, all them guys. Very hard to beat. Getting into some hip hop now. I was born in '85, so you got to relate. In 2000, I would have been 15. Mid '90s rap hip hop was really big to me. Tupac. You know, I remember when he died. I remember a lot of stuff in hip hop. So, anyways, Master P, the Ice Cream Man. This is a reissue, but you got the No Limit record tank on the back. That was always so badass to me. You had all them diamonds in it. There's a tank. I mean, how badass is that? Master P was really on his game back in the day. Still is. He ain't slipping. He's baller, you know. I'm gonna take this out of this jacket. There it is right there. Brand new. Got Ice Cream Man. Time for 187. Half on a Bag of Dank. How G's Ride. Silk the Shocker. Yeah. Badass album right there. Badass. I also got Master P Ghetto Dia not too long ago. That's probably my favorite Master P album of all time, so yeah. A lot of people don't even know about Master P, but he was one of the greats back in the day. I still think he's great. A lot of people say, you know, No Limit, Master P, they had a good run financially, but they didn't make any music that was memorable. You know, nothing to be remembered like Tupac or Biggie, stuff like that. But I remember plenty of their songs. If it's something you listened to back in the day, it's definitely something you're going to remember and stick with you. So, legends in my time anyway. Up next, DMX, Grand Champ. That's such a badass record cover right there. Look at that jacket. Again, I'm going to take this out of this. What I really liked about vintage vinyl is even their new records, they put it in another jacket. So, this isn't new, this is actually used, but even their new records, like I said, they put an extra jacket sleeve. Just so your new record and the shrink doesn't get messed up. Look at that. Promotional. I actually was thinking about putting this back on the shelf because I want to get some other things there, but when I went over to put it back, I read the promotional on it and I was like, I can't put that back. I've never seen this record in person, let alone a promo, so really, really badass. This has Swiss Beats on it, has 50 Cent, and yeah, I was looking for another one. Got some really good stuff on here. I'm a huge DMX fan. I actually got the recent Record Store Day release, the Legends album. So, really, really good to have this. Like I said, I grew up with the DMX, Ja Rule, Jay-Z, Tupac, all that stuff. Now this is the last record of the bunch, and it's actually my grail of all of them. It's actually a recent issue, I think 2015 or 2017 it came out. But I've never ever seen it in person, and I've honestly never even seen it online. So I didn't even know it existed until I seen it in the store and about shit myself. So I was pretty damn excited to see it, and I had to get it. And I'm hoping if I ever go back to it, to have at least one more copy, or that maybe another store will have it. But I've never seen it in person. It's also another record, something I grew up listening to. Having two older brothers, I was exposed to this stuff at a very young age. Like I remember Vanilla Ice came out in '90. I was 5 years old, and my brothers had it. So, you know, I knew Ice Ice Baby before I was in kindergarten. So, word for word. This is also another one right here. Sir Mix-a-Lot. Super, super badass right there. Mac Daddy. It's got Testarossa, Swap Meet Louie, and of course, Baby Got Back. I don't know if I can zoom in on that ring right there. Yeah, that's so badass. So look at that ring. Mix-a-Lot. Yeah. Really, really good rap right here. Good stuff. Always been a Mix-a-Lot fan. Very, very happy, very proud to get this. So, yeah, look at that. That's it, guys. All 11 records, all the wax build up from Vintage Vinyl. Really, really cool store. Again, in the video I did, my battery was running out, so I didn't have a lot of time. I wanted to hurry up and try to finish it up, give you a quick general idea of what was in there before my battery just crapped out on it. So I'm definitely gonna go back there. It was one of my favorites, and yeah, a lot of good stuff. Really good prices. I couldn't believe the pricing. $4.99, buy one get one free. Really, really good deals. So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching VinylVision. We out. Oh shit.